You can talk.
I'm just shocked. You just told me that 5 of my kids are dead and my boyfriend killed him.
Jason is not going to be at the hearing tomorrow. You need to know Jason is dead.
Jason, a 42-year-old Air Force recruiter, vanished right before a family birthday gathering in Butler, Indiana. His parents requested a welfare check in Bethel, Ohio. Car at home, phone off, 9mm missing, 3 red flags.
911, where is your emergency? Yes. What's the phone number that you're calling from? In your name?
Dean.
Okay, tell me exactly what happened.
There's a dead body laying at the end of our driveway.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry?
Yes. It's laying in the ditch. It looks like somebody's tried to cover him up.
Oh
it's a man.
Okay.
My wife just looked over and seen it.
Now?
I'm sorry?
Are you with him now?
No, he's dead.
How old is he?
I have no clue. It looks like somebody just tried to cover him up.
Hold on just a second for me, okay? I'm going to talk to the ambulance.
Okay.
Oh my God. Your house, right? Oh my God.
Is there a defibrillator available? Send someone to get it now and tell me when you have it.
No, there's nothing available.
All right.
Somebody's partially covered him up.
Do you not? I need to know how old they are.
I'm not going over there. I'm sorry.
Can you tell me approximately?
Approximately in the late 40s, possibly 50.
Okay. Are you right by them now?
No. We're at the neighbor's driveway. My wife is tore up. She's the one that actually seen it.
Get the phone as close to them as possible.
I'm sorry?
Get the phone as close to them as possible.
Okay. Because we just went out to eat and come back, and we're pulling in the end of our driveway, and there's a ditch right here. And she looked over and she said, "There's a body laying in that ditch." And I backed up and looked at it. Yeah. I'm just gonna walk over here close.
Okay. Yeah, don't hang up and...
Neighbor Dean's 911 call flips a missing person case into a homicide. A male body, crudely covered with grass and straw, lies in a roadside ditch less than a mile from home. Hot weather accelerates decomposition, narrowing the time of death window.
Just send the ambulance or the police out or something.
Get the phone as close to them as possible. Do it now. Tell me when it's done.
What do you need?
Are you next to them now?
No, I'm not going to go that close.
Why not?
It just freaks me out.
All right, I need someone to be able to check to see if they're actually breathing or not.
Hang on a minute. There's a body laying in the ditch right here. Okay. Hang on a minute. Let me walk up here. It looks like somebody's partially trying to cover him up.
Are you next to them yet?
No.
Okay,
I'm walking up here.
Possible.
It's in the ditch right here.
I'm Sergeant Berger. I introduced myself to you at your residence. Detective Allen's going to be here with me. Obviously, you've had the deputies at your house all day today. We took a missing persons report for your husband, Jason. We need to clarify some things as far as when you last saw him. Do you remember what he was wearing or anything like that?
I don't remember. I know that when we came home with the kids, he wasn't in the house. So
okay.
I don't. last time I saw him in bathing suit.
Okay, you last saw him in a bathing suit. What day would have been that you last saw him? Because today's Sunday.
said Saturday because we woke up. He wasn't in the house.
There you go.
Thank you so much. You're welcome.
You said you think it was Saturday?
Yeah, Saturday morning, but usually leaving for work instead of working on the weekend.
Okay.
I worked for him a long time ago on the weekend. I remember that.
Okay.
Had to go somewhere at 5 o'clock.
Does he have any tattoos?
No, none of I know.
No tattoos, no. What about scars? Does he have any surgeries or
He
anything?
had on his ear removed in the mall.
Okay.
I don't know. Nothing else I can remember.
Okay. I know I'm somewhat familiar with you and your husband because my job here, one of the things I do is I look through every report that the sheriff's office takes. So I know the police have had some contact with you guys. You had a pretty rough marriage.
It wasn't rough. We've been living together for months now, and I've been there in the house. Everything was fine.
How long have you been back in the house?
Since like.
Legal angle, divorce and a custody fight raise risk. Angelina says Jason sometimes disappeared for days, yet the doorbell camera is tied to his phone. The garage was oddly open. The Little Caesars timestamp can be verified through card records.
But I'm sure it's about a month.
About a month? Okay. Because I think you and I talked on the phone recently. Because I think you wanted to file a complaint against Miss Schnell
Oh yeah.
because you thought she had
Yeah.
lied.
I'm sure about it. But
Okay.
she has immunity from the law, so.
Okay, we talked about that. So
Yeah.
how long ago was that? Because I went away for like 3 months, but I think I came back. It just happened to be one of the days I was here.
I think January.
Okay, all right. So I think you and I have talked before, and like I said, I've seen some of the reports that have come through. But I guess today the concern was that Jason was supposed to take the 3 kids to meet his.
What he told me that I asked him because you have a cleaning on a Monday, and I told him, do I need to find the sitter or what you gonna do with the kids for this time? He said he gonna take them in the evening on Sunday. So I didn't worry about it. He told me he gonna take them there on Sunday evening, so I waited till Sunday for him to show up. And when he didn't show up in the morning, I asked kids, hey, where's your dad? Do you know? Like call your grandma and ask her if she knows where he at.
Okay. So is that his mom and dad that
Mhm.
live in India? Is it his stepdad?
Stepdad.
Okay, Mr. Oliver, is that his name?
Yeah.
So Jason was supposed to take him there today, apparently, and when he didn't show up, Mr. Oliver called us and asked us to come out and make contact with Jason.
Yes.
And if today is Sunday, again, I know you made a report. You talked with Deputy Shepard, Corporal Cooper. They were at your house today. You said you believe you last saw him. When did you said you saw him at the pool?
Friday.
Friday. Do you remember around what time?
We left at 9, so we've been swimming in the pool. And kid said, hey, let's go get a pizza. Okay, let's drive get a pizza. So we went to the Little Caesars. They probably can pull their camera to see
Which
us there.
Little Caesars did you go
by
to?
the Kroger's.
By the Kroger.
Yeah,
In Amelia?
in Amelia.
Okay. And that was Friday night.
Friday night.
What
Yes.
did you guys order?
Pepperoni, just large one pizza pepperoni.
Okay. And did you pay with cash or did you pay with
With credit card.
credit card?
My credit card.
Okay. What vehicle did you guys drive?
My vehicle, gray Ford.
The gray Ford?
Mm-hmm.
Now, I saw a gray vehicle in the driveway. That's yours.
It's mine.
I saw a red van that said
When
something.
it's his and all the rest of the cars is his.
I saw, well, there are 2 cars in the garage,
Yeah, they're truck and Pontiac. It's his.
a truck and a Pontiac. Okay. All right. All those cars run?
Yes.
They drive? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So Friday when you guys come home from the pizza, you didn't see him after that?
We came to the back door, but it was locked. So we came through the front door. And I told him, you're probably sleeping, don't want us to be loud. So let's just quiet, eat pizza. So we had pizza in the kitchen and we went upstairs to watch the movie in my room. We have projectors, so big TV and their popcorn everywhere.
Okay.
So what we've been doing is watching TV there very quietly. And then when it was like around 12 or 12:30, kind of late, so I told everybody.
Police assess it wasn't natural causes. The victim was transported to the scene. A Hamilton County autopsy will probe cause, firearm, strangulation, or trauma. The gray 9mm and a loosely locked gun case need corroboration and chain of custody checks.
Everybody, hey, let's just be quiet and go to bed because I don't want to wake him up.
Okay. But you haven't talked or seen Jason since
No.
you guys left to get your pizza.
Yes.
Okay. Has anybody else been to your house since?
I didn't see anybody. The garage door was open, but back door was closed. So I don't
When
know.
you left?
No,
for pizza?
when we came back.
When you came back from getting pizza, the garage door was open?
Yes, because I know for sure it was closed.
Okay. So
Probably
someone had to open the garage door while you were
He
gone.
probably came to the car and opened it. I don't know. So,
Okay.
but it was kind of weird if he went to bed while garage door is open. So, it's
But
strange.
What I'm saying is that you know of, no one's been at your house. No visitors?
None of I know of
Okay. Now I noticed when I was at your house, you guys have the
cameras.
cameras on the doorbell.
Mhm.
How are those activated?
Through his phone, something.
What I'm saying is, do I have to ring the doorbell to start the camera,
Yes.
or does it just start up with motion?
It's starting with the motion.
With motion, and that's on his phone.
Mhm.
Okay, that's not on your phone.
No, I'm not supposed to legally stay in the house, but he let me in. I lost the job, so only income I have is what he pay me.
Okay, all right.
And I asked him like other night, I didn't have money for hot, so I asked him if I can stay. He said yes, and he has a job to one babysitter. So.
Okay. Have you guys been getting along? Or have you been
Yeah.
fighting, or
No fighting. No anything.
okay? Has he hit you before?
2 years ago, but didn't hit me anymore. Like when we staying in the house, no.
Okay. Have you ever hit him?
No, he would fight back.
Okay. All right. I know the deputies too asked you about if they could search your house and the cars for a gun.
Mhm.
And I guess he was given a gun or issued a gun through his job as an Air Force recruiter.
I'm not sure really. I'm not
Okay.
sure. But he's not security force. He's
Okay.
a recruiter.
A recruiter, okay. But they said he had a gun.
He had a gun, yeah. I saw the gun in the house and I told him to take it away because kids can easily take it. It
Okay.
didn't have any lock. When I saw it didn't have a lock, so
Okay.
I told
So
him to.
you were concerned about the kids getting it?
Yeah, because my oldest son said, he said, I will go to dad's room, get a gun and go shoot. I was like, no. And I told him that he have to do something about it. And he, I think, put him in his trunk on his car.
Okay.
Last first kids seen it.
Did you ever see the gun?
I saw the box.
Okay. Big box, little box?
Big box, but it was kind of locked.
Okay.
I saw it once. Yeah.
You saw the gun once?
I took it.
How big was the gun?
I don't know.
Like this? Like this? Don't know.
I know it was like grayish,
Okay.
and maybe I can't really tell you.
Okay.
I don't remember.
Okay. All right. You were asking, have we found your husband?
Mhm.
And the answer is, we may have, we don't know.
Contradictions surface. Angelina denies arguing but admits past violence 2 years ago and fears her son could access the gun. Garage open while no one home. Motion-activated camera tied to Jason's account, creating a data gap.
Because a body was found up the street from your house. We think it's Jason, but we're not 100% sure at this time. Because he's been there at least a couple days, probably. And, I mean, obviously dead, but we don't, at this point, we had to call out our investigators to take pictures of the scene because we don't believe he just walked to this place. We believe that someone took him there. There's reason to believe that they're at the scene. So at this point, we're trying to identify the person that we found. If there's anything you know at this point, this is the time to say it, because anything we find out after this point that you don't tell us looks really bad.
I don't know where else. You can ask me anything you want to.
Okay. Well, I'm just so you understand. I'm just letting you know that if this is Jason, we don't believe he died of natural causes, and we don't believe that he walked to the place where he was found, and we believe someone put him there. So that means that someone else would have had to been involved with causing him harm. So that's why you saw the police cars coming. That's why you saw everything else.
I was just curious, maybe somebody not feeling good or something. Or somebody ran. I don't know. That's why I saw all the police coming in there, like with siren and stuff. I was
Okay.
curious about.
Well, like I said, what we have to do right now at this point is identify the person that was found.
I don't want to do it.
You don't want to look at him?
No,
Okay.
I'm really afraid.
That's why I asked if you had any tattoos or if you had any scars.
Scars. I know they took more on his ear and on his lower back. They took the mole out.
Okay.
Yeah, on his ear for sure, because they've been cutting the moles of him.
Okay. Well, like I said, that's why we asked you to come down here just to talk with us, because we have to go. I know you spent a lot of time with the officers today, but it's at the point now where we believe we found him, and it's not like he died in his sleep. And like I said, it doesn't appear that he walked to where he was found.
So he drove with somebody?
No, it looks like somebody maybe drove and maybe dumped him where he's at. That's what it looks like to me. It looks like somebody took him to this spot, and it's not far from your house, and dumped him there on the side of the road. And now we need to figure out what happened, because what they're going to do is they're going to take his body down to the Hamilton County morgue. They're going to do an autopsy. They're going to find out why or what caused this death. I don't know if it's. I don't know. I don't want to say it because I don't know at this point. I saw.
Investigation path. Danielle Kissinger, an Indiana neighbor, alleged girlfriend. Her husband reportedly uses drugs. Motives intersect jealousy, support, custody, leverage. Who accessed Jason's gun and vehicle on that sweltering night?
Briefly his body, but I didn't touch anything. I didn't move anything, so I don't know. And like I said, it appears that he's been there for a couple of days because it's been hot out. So, and it was just tonight after that we left that he was found. So what I'm saying, Angelina, is at this point, if this is Jason didn't walk to this place by himself. If you know of anything we need to know about at this point, I need to know about it right now. If there was somebody that wanted to hurt Jason, if you know of somebody that
he wanted to hurt me, I know for sure, but I don't know who would want to hurt him.
Tell me why Jason wanted to hurt you.
I found his messages. If you bring my phone over, I will show you, because I've been picturing everything I found.
Okay.
He was saying like antifreeze in my tea or something like this with his girlfriend. They've been joking about it. And
Who's his girlfriend?
Danielle Kissinger is his mother's neighbor next door.
Danielle Kissinger? That's the mother's neighbor.
Mm-hmm.
His mom's neighbor down in Indiana?
Yeah, and I know that her husband is drug addict too. So I don't know, but they still married. Everything seems fine. I can show you the messages.
I think, did you show this to the deputies that were there today? Because they told me they called her.
Mm-hmm.
And when they were looking for him, they didn't know if maybe she met him somewhere. They didn't know if maybe she'd come pick him up. But she denies that there's anything going on between them. And that's something
She's
different.
Liar.
She's a liar. Okay.
No, it's going on. If you bring my phone, I will show you messages.
Okay. Well, here's this. I know that right now, we don't know where his phone's at, but we can get a hold of the cell phone provider tomorrow. And
The carrier can pull locations. Bethel, then a late ping near a bridge in Cincinnati, a plausible body dump point. A hot night shortens the death window. The team is fully mobilized, prioritizing digital data in the travel path.
And even though we don't have the phone, we can get all the information off of it. We can find out all his text messages. We can find out all his calls. We can find out the locations. I think they even did that today. And they said that they had seen where at one time it was in Bethel, and there was another location late at night one night, somewhere down around a bridge down in Cincinnati, which is obviously also suspicious. So there's some things here that really are concerning to us. I have my whole team out here tonight because this appears that someone has caused Jason. If this is Jason, like I said, we have to identify this person first, but
maybe it's
we,
not
we,
Jason.
we believe it's him based on the picture we saw.
Mhm.
That's why I was asking about scars and stuff. But we need to identify him. But right now, my biggest concern is that sometimes people do things, or sometimes there's a reason why things happen.
He's been recruiter. He's been meeting people all the time.
He's what?
Recruiter.
A recruiter?
Air Force. Yeah, and he meeting people from internet and stuff like this.
Okay. All right. Is there anybody that you can think of that would be
We
concerned?
didn't live together for 6 months. I don't know.
Okay.
This month we've been just avoiding each other, living in separate rooms.
Okay.
It's been even less, maybe 3 weeks, maybe months. I need to see the message when I texted him so to tell you for sure. But
Okay.
it was like about a month. Yeah.
Okay. So let's say, for instance, that I find out
I know that he had meeting disease.
Jason did, and how did he get that?
I saw messages with his mother that he told her that something going on with him. And she told him if it's chlamydia or gonorrhea, it can be found in the urine or something.
Okay. All right. So
So he's been messing with somebody for sure.
let's say this. Let's say that this person that we found is Jason. Okay. Based on what you've told me, that means that someone could have come to your house and someone could have taken Jason away from your house and hurt him.
We've been we left for like hour, maybe hour and a half. I don't know. Hour and a half maximum because took us like 25 minutes to get to the pizza place,
Sure.
and then we went to the Meyer gas station because
Meyer gas station?
Meyer, yeah, because I'm on rewards program and I have 10 cents of the gallon, so that's why we drove to the Meyer and then we went home. Yeah, we didn't go anywhere else.
Okay. So right now, what we're trying to do right now is we're trying to identify the body that we found. And like I said, we believe it's Jason.
I don't want to look at anybody.
Okay, you don't have to look at it.
I just
But-
ask his mom to do it. I don't want to do it.
We'll ask.
I'm really afraid of blood and everything.
Okay.
A serious slip. Blood is mentioned before official confirmation. A red divided by champion t-shirt becomes an indirect ID marker. When words outrun public facts, potential foreknowledge in psychology deserves scrutiny.
You're afraid of blood?
I'm afraid. Yeah, if I see it, I'm gonna pass out.
Is there any reason why you think that if I showed you a picture of him that he would have blood on it? You don't want to see a picture of the body we found, right? You said you don't want to see that picture. But I have a picture of the
Is it
shirt.
blood there? No.
I have a picture of the shirt that the person's wearing. You can't see the person's body at all. Can you look at this shirt and see if you recognize this at all?
I don't know.
It's a red shirt, it looks like.
I don't know what does it say. I can't tell you.
I'm sorry.
I can't tell you.
You can't tell me.
Mm-mm.
So you don't know if that looks like anything
No.
Jason may own?
I can tell you for sure. No.
Okay. I don't know what this says either. They're gonna
Mhm.
tell me a little bit, but it looks like that's a champion sign, like a champion shirt. There's a brand of clothes that's champion, but I don't know what the gray lettering says either.
I don't know.
Okay. You don't know if that looks like anything that he's
I don't know.
okay. Is that okay? The drink? Okay. Do you have any questions or anything? No. Well, like I said, we believe this is Jason. It appears it's him. It's just, it looks like he's been there for a couple of days, and it looks like the injuries that he has are pretty, were pretty serious. And
How did it happen?
I don't know. I don't know. But it doesn't appear that it's something that he's done to himself. So
Nothing was.
it looks like someone has hurt him. It looks like someone hurt him.
How?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know until they.
Is it
Until it's-
blood?
I'm sorry.
Is it blood? Or-
Well, from what they're telling me, yeah, there's blood, and it looks like too from him being out in the heat and stuff. There's bugs and stuff like that
Mm.
to make things difficult. So
Please don't show me blood. Please.
I said I wouldn't.
I'm really afraid of it. That's why I couldn't be the nurse. because I'm really afraid of blood.
Do you do the laundry at the house?
Yes.
Did you that shirt I showed you was red? Well, I asked him what it says, and it says on the shirt.
We have short, but it's same short. I don't think you would wear same short.
It says play like a.
I can't tell you. We have reds. We don't have Bengals. We have reds. I can't tell you.
Okay, but I couldn't tell what it said either on that shirt. But it looks like it's a red T-shirt, and it says "Play like a."
I don't know.
And then it has like the C for champion on it.
I don't know.
It's okay.
We have reds for sure. Reds.
Okay.
Case directions set. Not a natural death. The body was transported. A search warrant unlocks house vehicles, phones, pull cloud video, and match DNA. The chain of custody will determine the evidentiary weight of any charges.
So here's, and I just want to let you know how this is. And if you don't understand something, you seem to understand English very well.
Yeah, I understand very well.
Very well. So if I say something you don't understand, ask me to repeat it, and I'll explain it to you. I'll clear it up. We're treating this as a homicide. Do you know what a homicide is?
Yeah, like somebody hurted him.
We're treating this like somebody killed him. We're treating this like somebody killed Jason. Okay? So what that means is our job now is to find out who killed Jason and why.
Yeah.
And like I said, part of that is we have to find evidence. Obviously, there's a lot of evidence there at the scene where he was found at. And we need to find out where he was actually injured at, because it doesn't look like he was injured where he was found. It looks like I said someone hurt him and then took him in a vehicle to that location. So until we start getting answers, we have to start at his house. That's where he's last known to have been at. You said he was there at 9 o'clock when you left. So we're going to have to go to your house. We're drawing up a search warrant. Do you know what a search warrant is? It just said, and I know you were cooperative today. I know you gave the cops permission to go in your house, but basically it gives us permission to go into your residence after a judge looks at it and says if we have reasons to do so, and we can look for evidence or clues as to what may have happened to him. If somebody came in and did something to him, also the vehicles, because we believe someone put him in a vehicle and took him where he went to. So that's why I was asking you about which car was yours. Does anybody else drive these cars that I need to know about? Your cell phone, we're going to have to take your cell phone because we have to just make sure that everything's going on. Have you communicated with anybody? Have you talked to or texted anybody since Friday? Do you have a friend? Or?
Yes, I have friends living in New York. We only talking on FaceTime and just calls.
What's her name?
Tina.
Tina. Yeah, have you ever met her in person?
No.
Okay, what's Tina's last name? Is she from Russia? Or?
She's from Estonia, but we talk in Russian.
Is that where you're from, is Estonia?
No, Russia.
You're from Russia? Okay.
But we're speaking in Russian. So.
You speak in Russian?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right. So if I were to try to see what you write to her, I wouldn't be able to understand it because I don't know Russian, correct?
If you want, I can call her.
No, I'm just saying in general, if we needed to do that. And understand this, if it seems like I'm asking you questions where, you don't understand where I may be going with it, whenever someone dies and it's not natural, we have to start with the people closest to the person who was killed. So obviously you're the person that's closest to him. Okay. And a lot of times, these things happen and people are afraid to tell us what happened because they don't know what's going to happen to him. Mm-hmm. And I heard you mention through our conversation tonight that, you never wanted to hurt him, but Jason wanted to hurt you. You said you thought that he was trying to poison your tea or something like that. Do you really think that he was trying to hurt you?
A gray 9mm and a gun case moving from a Pontiac trunk to a closet movement that's hard to explain. Conflicts about sleeping with the kids versus the guest room at a darker angle. Genuine fear or staging a safe tableau.
According to their conversation, he was saying where to find the hitman and it's need to be end soon. And I found another conversation on Facebook where he talking to one of my friends in Russia and he been saying, I've been thinking about illegal things to do to her.
I mean, if you think that, I understand your children being there, but did you feel safe at that house? Did you feel like you?
No, I've been sleeping with the boys. I've
Okay.
been sleeping with all the time.
What are your son's names?
My middle son,
How old is he?
he's 7.
What's your oldest son's name?
Uh,
When he's how old?
He's 10.
And you have a little one? Okay. All right. And they're with his mom and stepdad in Indiana. Okay. So you've been sleeping in their room because
I've been sleeping in the guest bedroom with friends. In sometimes mostly slept with him, but I've been sleeping with the.
okay. I mean, knowing what you found, that he's talking about a hitman, he's talking about trying to poison you.
I don't think he would do it while I'm with the kids. So I've been with the kids all the time, like 100% of the time.
But you really think he would hurt you?
No, because he got what he wanted. He got a custody. I don't see the reason why he would hurt me anymore. So
Okay.
it was when the kids was living with me. So.
Okay. Now I know there's been.
And he bought a gun. Very strange. So I told him so he need to take it out of the house first.
When did he buy that gun?
I don't know, but.
Do you know where he bought it from?
I saw the big black box in his trunk once, in his Pontiac, and I saw it other time in his closet.
Okay. But you don't know where he bought it from?
Mm-mm.
How long are you married you guys for?
9 years.
9 years. Okay.
And he never been interested in guns, and suddenly he just told me that my dad got a gun.
When did he buy that gun?
He told me like a few months ago, like when my kids been living with me. He told me that, and I even came to the court and told them about it. So I'm afraid for my kids.
Digital data blares alarms, searches for medieval poisons and strongest poisons, plus a photo holding a round resembling the murder round. When family motives collide with custody battles, bullets and poison test criminal intent.
I believe he took it to his trunk. He kept it there.
But the police officers looked in the cars and it wasn't there.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
It was big black box
Okay.
with whole bunch of stuff in there, like very heavy one.
Okay. All right. So, like I mentioned, everything is going to be questioned at this point. Like I said, I can't look at you any more than I could anybody else and say that you didn't do something to them or that somebody else didn't do something to them. What I'm saying though is a lot of times people are afraid to tell the police what happened because they're afraid they're going to get in trouble.
I don't afraid to get in trouble. I don't know anything what was there. I've been with the kids all the time. You can question them if you want to.
Okay.
And I understand that you are thinking on everybody.
Yeah, we have to. I mean, we have to start with the people
I can
closest
give you
to him.
code from my car so you can unlock it and look in there. It's like you said, you need to look at the vehicles and stuff.
But you've already let the police officers do that earlier today, did you not?
No, I'm not sure if it's locked or unlocked. But I can give you the code and everything.
Oh, to your car?
Yeah, everything that I need to, I will give you code.
Okay.
I think 2 other cars is unlocked. I kept my car locked because I don't know who's walking at night. My neighbors told me that somebody went to the barn and stole the tools once, so I feel good when my car is locked at night.
Okay. All right. Well, like I said, we just have to do everything we can to find out who did this to him. And I don't want you to be afraid to tell me anything because we're going to find out. Like I said, the phone records, we're going to find out just about everything.
Sure.
I think the video on the house, we can still get that because I think that just because we don't have his phone right now, I think we can still get it because those things, I have one at my house and there's a database. So we'll be able to see if someone came to the door. We'll see if somebody left. We'll see those types of things. There's DNA evidence and stuff like that. There's evidence at the scene that clearly shows that somebody tried to cover him up. They tried to hide him, so it wasn't like he just fell down in the road and got hit by a car or something like that. We can tell by what we see there that somebody put him there and even tried to cover him up. So that's what's it's very, very suspicious. It's very clear that he did not do this to himself. So that's our job, is to find out who did this. And like I said, we talked about, the last time you saw him and everything like that was on Friday. I mean, we'll get a hold of the pizza place because you said you used your credit card, and we'll just show where you were at. And then you said you went to the Meyer in Eastgate to get gas, and I'm sure you
Yes.
paid with your credit card
Yes,
there.
I did.
So it shows where you were and stuff like that. But your phone,
The transaction trail rebuilds the night. Little Caesars and Amelia, then Meyer, divided by Meyer Eastgate. Card records, cameras, and cell site data will lock the timeline. Sloppy roadside concealment again suggests a transporter's trace.
and all those things will show who you've talked to, will show anything, like I said, hopefully, I expect you to be honest with me and we won't find anything that's suspicious. Because if we do, and you've had a chance to be honest with us, like,
Honest about what? Just tell me.
so so a lot of times what happens is, like I said, people are afraid to tell us things. Okay. We've had situations where someone has hurt their spouse, but they say later after they found out they were caught that it was in self-defense. Like they'll say, well, he was hitting me or he was choking me, so I didn't have a choice,
No,
or he was threatening me, so I did something to him because he was threatening me.
no, I didn't.
We have those types of
Nothing like
things all
this
the time.
happened.
Or they'll say, I came home and I found him and I didn't know what to do, so I didn't want the kids to see, so I got him out of the house.
No,
and
I didn't
stuff
see
like that.
anything like
Okay.
this. I didn't get anything out, and nothing I would think of.
But I'm just saying that because people, if I don't say that to you, and let's say, for instance, a piece of information that comes forward that says,
I just don't know what kind of information.
let me ask you this: do you have a boyfriend? Do you have a man that you see other than him?
Yeah.
Who's that?
He's living in Texas.
He lives in Texas. Has he ever been here to Ohio?
Yeah, he's originally from Ohio.
Okay. Has he been to Ohio recently?
Yeah, he came here last weekend.
Okay. And what's his name?
His name is Drew.
Drew. How do you know Drew?
It's my husband's ex-coworker.
So a guy named Drew. Was he in the Air Force too?
Yes.
I saw that somewhere. What was his last name?
Clark.
Clark. Okay. So, have you told Drew the things that Jason's done to you, or that he's tried to kill you?
We've been talking about it, yeah. But
Okay. Do you think that would upset Drew?
no, he wouldn't do anything like this.
Well, but this is when people are killed. There's typically a couple reasons. Either it's over drugs, money, or relationship. Those are the most common reasons why people are killed. And look at do you watch the news? Do you see TV? Do you watch TV shows?
No.
Those are the biggest reasons why people will hurt one another, or those things.
I can tell you what I've been in the morning when we woke up with the kids. Woke up kind of late. And nothing I can really tell you. I went downstairs, it was mess everywhere, so I started cleaning. Like weird stuff, like baby puked everywhere.
Let me ask you this real quick while I'm thinking of it. Drew was up here last weekend.
Mhm.
Did you see him?
Yeah.
Does Jason know that you saw him?
No.
Okay. Where did you guys stay at?
We didn't do anything inappropriate. We just went.
That's your business. You saw him though. Did you go to dinner or something?
Yeah, we went to the dinner.
Okay. How did he get here to Ohio?
He drove with his kids,
Okay. What kind of car does he have?
like red Subaru.
Red Subaru. Now, is that like a car? Is it like
Yeah, it's a small car.
a truck, a car,
No, it's
SUV?
a small 2.5 door car.
Okay. All right. So you spent some time with Drew last week, and he came up here with his kids. Did he stay in a hotel?
No, he stayed at his brother,
Where does his brother live at? Do you know?
Kentucky somewhere.
Okay. So were you staying at the house with Jason at this time, right? Because you said you were there for about a month.
Yeah.
What did you tell Jason where did you tell him you were going?
We didn't tell anybody anything. Like, if I leave, I'm leave. Just need to be there before he goes to work.
Okay.
The same as him. If he going at night somewhere, I'm not gonna ask him where he going.
You guys don't care what each other do. It's
No, we're going through the divorce, and he let me stay there, and I'm grateful. So I'm just not bothered.
has Drew. I mean, have you told Drew that Jason you think is trying to kill you?
I showed him the messages, but he said he don't think he's gonna do that.
Investigators narrowed to 3 classic motives: relationship, money, drugs. The messy morning and vomit cleanup muddy the waters. Lock the dinner timestamp with Drew and match the Subaru's route to exclude or confirm accomplice involvement.
Okay. Have Jason and Drew ever gotten into a fight?
Jason sent him nasty message once.
But I mean, he found out that you were having an affair with Drew.
We didn't have any affair.
Okay, you didn't.
Before we filed for the divorce and everything. Yeah.
Okay, you never had sex with Drew.
Of course I did.
Oh, but well, you just said you didn't.
We didn't see each other before we filed for the divorce.
Okay, but technically, someone would say that an affair is for when you're married. It wouldn't be until actually your marriage is over that it would be an affair.
It's been a little bit before that, but Jason filed for divorce then very soon. So
Yeah, I'm not judging. I'm not saying it's
yeah,
either way.
it's what I'm talking about. So yeah, we did while we were married.
Okay. When was the last time you talked to Drew on the phone?
Today.
Today. I know the deputy said that while they were there with you, you were on your phone texting quite a bit. Was that to Drew or was that?
No, I've been checking my mail and texting to my mom.
Okay.
I'm talking to my mom, but I didn't text. I don't think. I texted to my attorney and told him that if we have a hearing tomorrow morning.
Did you tell your attorney that Jason's missing?
Yeah, I told him that he's missing and the police in the house right now.
What did he say?
He just asked me something I don't remember. You need to pull my messages and see.
Okay. All right.
Do you need passcode on my phone?
Not right now. I mean, like I said, those are just things we have to check into because, like I said, we have to be able to explain what happened with Jason. And I mean, you seem very willing to share information with us. You seem to let us see your phone, to let us see your car, to let us go in your house.
Oh, please do whatever I need to. But I don't know what happened.
I told you, we found a body and stuff like that. I've told you that we believe it's Jason. If I'm able to prove that Jason is the person we found, that he was killed, how does that make you feel?
I feel bad because I don't know what I'm gonna do. Honestly, I can't pay the mortgage. I don't have a job. I don't know where I'm gonna go.
Okay. So even though you guys are getting a divorce, I mean, you wouldn't want to see anything
He's
bad.
paying right now $1,700 a month for me to live on my own. It helps me a little bit with the debt I have right now since I don't have work.
So he's helping you though right now. Even though you guys are getting divorced, he's helping you.
It's judge decision for him. It's withdrawal from his account and paying straight to my card.
Okay. Does Jason have any other friends or family around here?
I don't know. I believe he has a girlfriend if he's got a transmitted disease.
But you said that you think his girlfriend's one that lives by his mom in Indiana.
Yes, but I don't know how he would see her. That's the problem. I don't know.
Okay. So there could be another girl.
It could be another girl, yeah.
Okay.
Angelina admits financial dependence, avoids identifying the body, yet says Jason's Facebook is open. The probe widens to a possible other girlfriend, audit contacts, login logs, and messages near the disappearance window.
Does he have a Facebook account or anything like that?
Yes.
Do you know what his password is?
He didn't have any password last time. I pictured all his stuff.
Like when you get on Facebook, you have to put your name.
No.
You have to sign on.
It's already on.
It's on. What is it on?
It's like a Facebook app.
On his phone, or?
On his phone.
But that's okay. So he set it up, but that still means he'd have to put a password in. Okay. All right. And you can't think of anybody who would want to hurt Jason?
I know he's been meeting people from internet, from his recruiting job, but I don't know.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you being patient with us. Like I said, we have a lot of stuff going on right now.
Oh, if you have any questions, I can answer, but I don't know what.
But you're okay hanging tight with us here until we get things. At some point, what we're probably gonna do is go back to your house, and you can be there while we're there.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean,
I can tell you that
do you want us to find out who killed Jason?
I do want to, of
Okay.
course. Why wouldn't I want to?
I mean, I understand
But I don't really believe that it's him.
you don't believe it's him?
No.
Okay. Well, I don't, like you said, I don't want to show you the picture because
Please don't.
it's a bad picture.
If it's bad, please don't.
Okay.
I'm gonna pass out.
So, people handle things differently. I mean, if someone told me someone killed my wife, even if we were getting divorced, I mean, we still have kids together, I think I'd be pretty upset.
I'm shocked and I don't know what to tell you, honestly.
Because
I don't believe it's him.
Because like today, the deputies actually called me up and said, "Hey, look, we get missing persons all the time, and in your situation, Jason could have left with someone could have picked him up and taken him somewhere, and he's allowed to go. It's like you said, you both kind of just go as you please and don't answer questions." And the deputies kind of thought it was really just it bothered them that you didn't really seem to care where he was at or that he was missing.
The one man came and started yelling at me why I didn't call the police. So I told him he'd been missing only one day, and today I asked kids to find out where he at.
Yeah.
So one day I thought he's at work or doing his recruiting job and stuff, and he started yelling at me, and I told him it is what it is. So I don't know what else to tell you.
Some people don't understand that situation. Like I said, it seems like you guys have a pretty, I'm not saying rocky, but you both, you have kids and you're getting this divorce, but you've gone your separate ways already. I mean, is what it sounds like. So some people just don't understand that. So some people might look at that as strange or weird, but and now we have Jason's body, very close to your house.
Why it's close to the house?
I don't know. Like I said, I was there briefly, but when we have things like this, we have teams. I have a bunch of people that work together. I have people that are responsible for the scene where he's at and his body. I have people, responsible. Like I have someone sitting at your house to make sure nobody goes in your house. No one is allowed to go in your house while we're there.
Search warrants roll out overnight. House, vehicles, phones, doorbell camera. Heat at 95, 100 degrees Fahrenheit speeds decomposition, tightening the time of death window. Compare against the cleaning timeline to spot signs of scene manipulation.
We're here to talk with you and get information. I have other detectives working on getting more information about the phone, trying to figure out the company that can get the videotape from
Nest.
Nest. We have a ring. That's why I didn't remember what it was, but people working on that. So that's what we're trying to do. But if you have questions, I just want to kind of give you an update to what we're doing. And at some point, we're probably going back into your house, and you can be there while we search. So,
What you gonna search?
We're going to go through the house to see if we can find any clues as to what happened to him, and check the cars because someone may have driven one of the cars to drop his body. And that's what I'm asking. That's why I asked you if anybody else drives his car.
No, nobody does.
We'll check all the cars to see.
Please check if you need it. If you need anything to find out, please check everything you need to.
Okay.
I can give you password from my car.
Thank you. Well, I know it's getting late. I just want to, like I said, just want to let you know. But that's what we're working on doing. Okay.
It's gonna be today.
Yeah. I mean, we're not gonna just come back tomorrow. I mean, as this goes on, we're gonna do all this stuff tonight, even if it's late in the morning. We're gonna go there and like I said, everyone's there to try to figure out what happened.
Sure.
Okay.
But I don't think. You think something could happen in the house, Robbie? You're there with the kids?
Well, it's where else would it have happened?
I don't know.
Because if you left the
somebody's
house,
car, is he got choked or what happened?
I don't know. Like I said, he's been out in the hot sun. It's been like 95 to 100 degrees out. So when we die, our bodies start breaking down.
I don't want to know.
So
Please.
So right now I don't know.
If he been coming to somebody's car and somebody hurted him, I would say it's choking, no?
I don't know. He may have been shot. He may have been stabbed. I don't know.
And if it's stabbed, he probably all bloody. That's why I told you I'm very afraid of anything like that, and I'm afraid of dead bodies. Please.
Orange-purple vomit, strong odor, stains on sofa and carpet, carpet scrap by the garage. signs of suspicious cleanup, order biological tests, luminol divided by ALS sweeps, and compare carpet washing times with Jason's disappearance window.
Please.
I really don't know the answer. I don't know if he was shot. I don't know if he was stabbed. I don't know if he was strangled. I don't know if he was hit over the head with something. I don't know. At
But
this
you
point.
saw the body, right?
But I didn't move anything.
But you sure it's Jason? Because I still don't think it's Jason. I think he's gonna show up tomorrow at the court, and I'm gonna be really mad at him for everything that I have to go through right now.
Yeah.
I
Well, I would
really
be too,
think
yeah.
so.
But I mean, based on the pictures that we have of him, we think it's him.
If it's not him,
If it's not him, I'm very sorry. I mean, I would really be really sorry, but I wouldn't have you here if I didn't think it was him. I just honestly, like I said, I can't. It's not like he had a driver's license in his pocket. If he had a tattoo, that'd be very easy to look at.
he never had a tattoo, and unless he recently got some.
So,
I don't have any tattoos either. I don't know.
but you know, again, even though his phone is gone too, we can check his phone to see if maybe when you left, maybe he called somebody, maybe he met somebody. I don't know, but if if something did happen in your house, I would think there wasn't much time for somebody to clean anything up, especially something like that. If someone gets shot or stabbed, there's going to be blood.
I didn't
Everywhere.
see anything. Only I saw it. Somebody puked on the couch.
Someone puked on the couch.
Yeah, it was like chunk everywhere on the carpet, so it took me all morning to clean it.
You don't know who that was, though?
No, but it was like puke with some weird stuff, like chunk. So I had to take everything and wash everything. And it took me all day to clean the mess.
Did you have to throw anything away?
No, it was just a vacuum. Just a...
Your vacuum?
And I tried to wipe it a little because it was kind of gross, but nothing I could tell.
Are you sure it was puke?
Yeah, it was a lot of chunk in there. It was stink.
Was there any like red, like blood in it?
No, it was kind of orange and purple, some stuff. I don't know. But yeah, it took me all day to clean it. I was thinking it's a baby was spilling cranberry juice after he
And this
puked.
is on the couch in your living room?
Mhm.
Was it on like
And
the
it
seat or was
was
it on
on
the
the
back?
one couch and was some of it on the other couch in the other room. So I don't know.
Okay. But you don't know, none of your boys have been sick though, or?
A baby sometimes sick and puking.
Okay.
And
'Cause I
he's
would think
throwing
you would
stuff.
know if the baby puked. I mean, that's,
It was stink, so I would say some of the boys puked and just left in there and went swimming again. They're doing it sometimes.
was it a lot or just a little or?
It was
Like
a
how
little.
big?
It was like somebody like on the couch. It was like on one side, so I kind of tried to clean it, but it didn't clean. It was so stink. So I took this apart, like washed it, and there was the other road, like a little bit, like here, there.
She denies harming or transporting anyone, yet contradictions stack up. Carpet cleaned before deputies arrived. Carpet scrap outside the garage. The red truck detail. The pivot will be aligning digital data, transactions, and micro traces with the scene.
Okay.
So I took me like I took a vacuum and started vacuuming.
All right. But just I know this is a straight up question,
But my kid's puking all the time.
okay. But this is just a straight up question. I mean, you would know the answer to this, whether or not, but I just have to ask it. Did you hurt Jason?
No,
Okay. Do you know if anybody hurt Jason?
I don't know.
Okay. Did you help move Jason at any point? If you saw him hurt,
No,
did you drive him anywhere, drive anybody anywhere to where?
I did not drive anybody
Okay.
anywhere.
I just have to ask you those direct questions, okay? Because somebody did, and that's what we have to figure out.
Please check my car. I don't mind you check it. Please go ahead, do whatever you need
I
to
just
do.
want to make sure we don't have any misunderstandings.
I don't have misunderstandings and yeah, I've been cleaning the carpet in living room before the deputy came because dog been pooping in there.
I noticed outside your garage there was like some carpet, like little pieces of carpet sections.
Mhm.
What is that? What is that for?
Where?
Like right up in
I
the garage
don't know.
there was like
It was in his trunk and police officers got it out of there
okay.
to search it and didn't put it back.
Okay, because there was also some in that red van. It looked like the van.
He probably, I don't know.
Okay.
He
Because
probably got it out and put it down. I don't know. Or he been covering it from baby going there all the time, making mess.
okay.
Investigators doubt the deep clean explanation at two exact spots in the house. Pizza and gas receipts line up, but cover-up isn't excluded. Phone pings and departure windows remain the real anchors.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna set it here for you.
Yeah, I've been buying stuff. You called Tina, huh?
I didn't get it.
Yeah, she said.
This is what you paid for the pizza and
Yes.
your gas bill?
It can be this one, or if I'm going to Walmart, I'm using this one.
Well, you said you went to Meyer to get gas, though.
This one, yeah.
Okay, and this is pizza, too.
Pizza.
Okay. So.
I would say pizza. I'm pretty sure because I got the same.
What else would you use for pizza?
Or this
Or
one,
this one?
or another Freedom.
But you use this Meyer one for the gas.
Right, this one. Yes, for sure this one because I have rewards. 10
Right, I
10 cents
remember, I
off.
remember you saying that. Yep. It's a good deal, isn't it?
Yeah.
So can you, on the phone, find Mr. Clark's phone number for me?
Yes, it's right here.
Does he go by a different name?
Drew.
Drew?
This one is dead. I don't know.
Okay, I'll try to charge it for you. Is that the Samsung?
Mhm.
That's one you don't know the number to?
Mm-mm. You want his phone number?
Yes, please. So this is Drew.
Mhm.
It's for you. Okay.
Uh,
Okay. All right. Here's Drew's number. Michael, Drew Clark. Well, yeah. That's what we talked about. I did went to dinner with these kids. So, yeah, with, she calls him, really,
The day trail, Olive Garden and Amelia, then the movie theater. The red Subaru becomes a moving exhibit. Parking lot cameras, receipts, and ALPR cross-checks map motive, means, and opportunity.
Yeah, that's why I already got that. It was not, he comes up with Sandy's brother and I don't know. Yeah. Focus got the man. That's Drew's number. All right, just so you don't have to sit here by yourself. I want to ask you more about Drew. Like you said, you met up with him last weekend when he was up here. Where did he pick you up at, or where did you meet him
we
at?
met at the Olive Garden.
You drove yourself though in your car. Olive Garden
Amelia.
okay.
And then we went to Amelia movie theater.
What movie did you guys go see?
Some detective movie about that they tried to kill one man and he was hiding, like driving. And all
Okay.
that stuff.
So did you just spend one afternoon with him, or did you see him more than one day in a row?
I see him one day and then he couldn't get out, and then the last day we went in all the car. And
Was his kids with you when you?
Mm.
No. Okay. Did you guys go to any motels or any hotels or anything like that? No. All right. And you said you know how to drive to his brother's place, but you don't know. Do you know the names of the roads or anything like that?
I know it's exit 4,
Exit 4, Ohio or?
Kentucky. Like you driving to Cincinnati and they're gonna be exit 4.
So how long does it take you to get from your house in Bethel to the brother's house?
30 minutes.
Okay. And did you say you talked to Drew today?
Mhm.
And what did he have to say?
I told him that Jason is missing and
What did he say about that?
he said, okay, let me know how it goes.
Has he tried to contact you since all this has been going on?
No, he said he has to go work or something.
Does he still work in the Air Force? Okay. And is he married?
She left. She's pregnant from another guy right now,
Okay.
waiting on the baby.
Okay. All right. How often does he come up to see you?
Just one time.
Okay. And then how did your relationship with Drew start? I mean, did he used to live up here? I mean, how did you meet Drew, or how? I know that he worked with Jason, but
Yeah, we met on one of the parties.
okay. And then how long is this? Have you been talking to him?
3 years. Oh,
Couple
yeah,
years.
okay.
Okay. And you said that you and Drew have had a relationship, but that didn't start until after Jason filed for divorce.
But this is only the tip of the iceberg. Hidden pieces, conflicting statements, and long-buried truths are still waiting ahead. Part 2 will unveil twists no one could have imagined. Click the link in the description to keep watching and uncover the full story.